Right, hello everyone, it's Spurs Radio 96 here, and welcome to the return of East Coastway. I haven't done East Coastway at all so far this year, and as it's the latest route, I thought we'd give it another go. I don't think I'll be doing a long stream tonight, this afternoon / early evening. I'll be taking the class 377 out for a spin. I think we'll give it an autumn clear day. Now we've got to pick a service. Let's have a look at the ones I've done. Surely none that early. No, I haven't. Okay. Right. Oh no, that was an empty stock move to New Haven Marina. That'd be okay. Brighton to Seaford, maybe? New Haven Marina to Brighton. Oh, that's an all-stop service to Brighton. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. Actually, no. I've got a better idea. We'll have to do... Yeah, keep it autumn clear. I think we shall do... where's it gone? I know it's a bit dark. Should pick up, shouldn't it? It doesn't really matter, does it? No, we have to go back a bit earlier. Empty stop move to get the train ready for his next duty. Oh, screw it, it'd be too dark. All stop service to Brighton from New Haven Marina. Let's give it a go. I really should plan for these streams in advance. I really should, but I don't, so... Oh well. I do apologise if you hear my nose being a bit of a pain. Unfortunately, I have a wee bit of a... yeah, cold. Well, I'm just getting over it, but, you know. Not being very good. My nose has not been too kind to me. Anyway, wow, this feels new. Let's see. Is that master key there? Oh. Oh, yep, that's it. Come on, game. There we go. Daytime running. Ooh. God, this feels weird. DRA. Okay. Ooh, how do we do it? There we go. Oh yeah, forgot. Every time it does this. Ready, cab, sway, camera. Irritates me. Keeps turning itself on when it should be turned off. Ugh, it's irritating. Right. Oh wow. Nice sky. First stop is New Haven Harbour at 2 minutes past 7. It feels so weird playing East Coastway because I haven't played it for so long. I'll be honest, I've mainly been doing Great Western Express quite recently, trying to tackle all the services and the journey mode as well. And that's where we're going, people. Brighton. They didn't do very well last night, though. Brighton and Hove Albion, they lost badly in the Premier League against AFC Bournemouth. I just hope Tottenham Hotspur win tonight against Norwich. They have to win. If they don't beat that, then pfft, I don't know. Our season's gone down the drain. Sam Railways. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're well. I'm just doing one of the unique services on East Coastway, going from New Haven. Is it New Haven? I don't know, whatever it's called. New Haven Marina to Brighton. We just gotta wait for the next 2 minutes. 2 minutes? 10 seconds, I should say. I do apologise. Let's watch the doors close in action, shall we? Four minutes past 7. Good God, what am I saying today? And the internet quality, oh, flipping heck. Pain in the neck this internet is, honestly. The internet saga goes on. I managed to get the new internet. It does work really, really well, but unfortunately the signal is appalling. Is the signal to my PlayStation. It's not the speed, it's the strength that now appears to be a problem. But there we go. That's the way it is. We're now approaching New Haven town. Boy, good brakes, aren't they? Look at that. We come to a nice gentle stop. Oh, let's what's the button for a door? That one. Why is the wipers turned on? I didn't even press the button to turn them on. I don't even know where the wiper button is. Oh, stupid thing. Has that done it? Nope. That irritates me. What? How did the wipers turn? Of course, I haven't played it for so long. I don't even know where they're ready. What? Didn't even turn them on, for God's sake. Right, okay. Our next stop is South Ease at 9 minutes past 7. Hey Danny, great to see. Great to see you. No, I haven't missed much. I've only just started. I'm just doing one of the unique services going from New Haven Marina to Brighton. I'm about to pass the New Haven Aggregate Industries, and the 66 is nowhere to be seen. We got a red signal coming up. I think it's wise we start to brake. If we just cruise in at 20, in the 20s, I think I'll be okay. There we go, signal's gone green. Excellent. It looks to be, people, that we won't be getting any DLC in January for Train Sim World, which is a great shame. I really did think we would get some DLC, a new route or local add-on, but it seems like we're not going to get any, which is very disappointing, really. I mean, the only thing I can expect, the only hope I have left is if they announce something tomorrow regarding a Loco add-on and then release it the following Thursday, because that's still in January. But it doesn't look like we're going to get any DLC in January. So we'll just have to wait for a little bit longer and keep speculating as well. That sun is a real pain in the backside, reflecting on my window. There we go. Oh, there's another 377. I think I'll just leave my cursor there by the horn. Now approaching southeast. Oh, we're going to overstep the platform slightly here. Oh no, we've timed that to perfection. Perfect. Oops. Beautiful sky, I must say. Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah. That was really loud in my earphone. My headphones. Cow. Oh my god. That gave me a fright. Stop mooing, all of you lot. Be quiet. It's early in the morning. Right. Let's go. Oh. No. 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 How do you close the door? Such an idiot. Dearie me. Next stop is Lewis at 7:15. Let's go. Yeah. Ready, cat. I know one of my relatives do, but they're alright. They only come down like late in the afternoon for some grazing, and then they just bugger off and do something else. A question to my fellow viewers: have you been encountering any problems with the loading screens of late on your PlayStation 4 or Xbox or PC? Because every time I start up a service or a scenario, whichever route it may be, I always get a black screen, and then shortly afterwards, yeah, it shuts down. Oh, there's a 66. Yeah, the game just crashes. I have never experienced that before until very recently, in the last 1 or 2 weeks. I did try to do a stream last week on the German stuff, but I had another blacks. The game literally just crashed, and I tried, and the first time I attempted that stream, it had a black screen and crashed. So I don't know if that is a recurring theme for anyone, but I've certainly been experiencing some technical hiccups with Train Sim World of late. I don't know why, it's all of a sudden just come out of the blue, this black screen and crashing, because I haven't experienced any previously, like throughout the Christmas period or anything like that, so a bit curious, really. I tell you what does make me kind of suspicious is that on the Xbox store at the moment, Dovetail is doing a countdown sale. But a countdown to what? you know what I mean? It's just like, ooh, what's the countdown for? As we're going to be way over the speed limit. Oh dearie me. 40 miles an hour. Oh dear. We'll be getting told off. Sacked from Southern. Maybe passengers like the trains overspeeding. Means that they'll be on time for once. I'm not going to use the whistle as much. It's getting a bit tedious now. I only use the whistle when I see the whistle sign pop up along my travels. Now I've got a break. I'm ahead of schedule, which is good to see. Is that the whistle? I think it is. No, it's not. I thought it was a whistle sign and it's not. That is though. Creeping in now to Lewis. And there's another service, probably a Brighton to Lewis service there on the other side of the platform. And speaking of services, here comes another one. That's probably bound for maybe Eastbourne or Seaford, one of the two. Can't tell, what does that say? I couldn't read what the dot matrix display. Cool, it's busy here in this early morning rush hour. 3 trains. Look at the busyness, look at it, marvellous. Yeah, that is the back and forth train going from Brighton to Lewis. What's this geezer over here? Where's he going? Oh, I would say Eastbourne. That's a big long express train, isn't it? So remember, he's going, we're going as well. Let's go. Next stop is Falmer at 7:22. I don't know how many streams I've done on East Coastway. I think I've done 3. 3? 2? Maybe? 2 at a push? Maybe? I can't remember. 2? No. Gotta be 3. You know what? I cannot actually remember. I don't remember. Come on. There we go. I have to say, it's been biblically cold past few days. It's a joke. Can't wait for summer. I need a holiday. Can't come soon enough. I have to say, though, that I've really been enjoying the journey mode. I've actually been slowly getting through it. I wasn't a fan of it at first, but I'm really liking it. It's really good. Especially when you do the services in the journey mode, because they have different times of day and different weather patterns, and that's really cool. Something into the unknown when doing those services. I know it's a pain in the neck not having Cabsway on, but it's best for the quality of the stream. I know that the quality isn't great anyway of the streams, but you know, you have to make compromises. Lovely this morning sky, I must say. Beautiful. Been seeing that sky for the past few days. So cold. I don't know, -2 this morning. It's pretty cold. Well, I haven't had any SNOW yet. It's only a matter of time, isn't it? Winter is coming. The snow is coming. Not a fan of Game of Thrones, really. Maybe I should... nah. Anyone like Game of Thrones? Anyone a fan of Game of Thrones? I'm not a big fan of Game of Thrones, really. Got too much things to do. I haven't got time to catch up on 8 or so seasons on Game of Thrones. They get in the loop. We're now approaching Falmer. Hard on the brakes. Oh, I might have overstepped it there. Oh yeah, I have. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Stop, at least. There we go. Comfortably on the platform. I never got to see the Amex at night. Well, not bad. Off we go. Next stop is Malscombe at 7:25 in 1.7 miles. Got nearly a 1% downward gradient, so it should help us pick up some speed. Oh, now approaching Malscombe. Don't even I need to brake so early. There's another 377 leaving Malscombe. Bring it a bit more closer to the stopping point. There we go, I should do it. Excellent. Why is the camera in front of his sodding tree? It should be out more like that so you can see it clearer. This is Malscombe. Darren Bulldog, hey, how are you doing? Love this train simulator game? Oh yes, we all do. We love it very, very much. What would we do without it? Next stop is London Road at 7:28 in less than a mile's time. Another green signal. We've been okay with signals today. Quite a few tunnels on this route. I think I've passed through 1, 2, maybe 3 or 4 of them at least. There we go. This is London Road. At the start of a working day. Completed the game already? Good grief. You must have been playing it for a long time. Or everything, all the scenarios, all the services and all the routes. Good struth. Now that is dedication. Compared to me, I've just been slowly going through it while I've had the time. Next stop, and our final stop, is Brighton, where this service will be terminating. We're due in at 7:31. Across the fantastic viaduct here. What's it called? London Road Viaduct? I think that's what it's called. Imagine it'll be pretty busy in Brighton this early morning rush hour. There's 1377 in there. I can't see any more. I'll have to wait and see. Here we come, cruising into Brighton. That'll do. That'll do. Here we go. All change, please. This service terminates here. Wonder where they all go. They'll just go out to the back of Brighton Station and find their way to another train or something, I presume so. What have we got? We've got 2 in here. One that's come from Hastings, or going to Hastings, and one that's come from Brighton. They're both long express trains, and that concludes the service. Hey, level 10. Oh, joy. And a gold medal as well. Oh, lovely. Right, Newhaven Harbour, Newhaven Town, South East, Lewes, Falmer, Moulsecoombe, London Road, and Brighton. Well, I think that was a pretty successful service. Could return to free roam in a moment. Nothing. Nope. Okay. Someone might tell me what time the next service on that train will commence, but obviously not. I think I will do something else now, I think. Another service. Right. Oh, press the wrong button. Autumn clear. Oh dearie me. Brighton to Lewis, I've done that. Seaford to Brighton. What have I done? Or to Brighton? Eastbourne to Brighton. Oh, I have. Oh, that's a shame. Thought I haven't. Any more? I'm sure I did a couple more later in the day. I did. What was that? Brighton to New Haven Marina. Yep. Is that from Seaford? Yeah, it was. Okay. I don't know. Have I done Lewis to Brighton? If that makes any. That'll be good. Seaford to Brighton. Nope. I don't know. Screw it. Let's do the 10 o'clock service. Going from Brighton to Eastbourne. Might as well. Hermione Sierra, however you say your name, surname. When comes more ruse? No idea. Your guesses are as good as mine. Literally no idea. If there isn't an announcement tomorrow by Dovetail on any DLC coming out, say in late January, then we won't have any DLC coming out in January. At least February, but can't guarantee that, can we? Unlock the doors. Investir. No, already done it. That's alright. No, I don't want tail lights. Yup. Me. Good grief. I'm a bit slow today. Okay, first stop is Falmer. Oops. Pressed the wrong button. My mistake. There we go. While that's chugging up to 30, I'll let my cat in, because he wants to come in and see what's going on. Come on, Riv. Good boy. Right. Well, here we go. This is the problem. Now the cat's going to be clambering all over me. Hang on. Not ideal. My cat. Come on, Riv. Not ideal, mate. Trying to do a streamer and a service. Shilly cat. Now you're making me overspeed. There we go. This blibbing cat, honestly. Of all the moments you choose to come up to my bedroom and lay down on the bed. Lay down. Good boy. Lay down. Of course I have to move everything out the way. Just for you. Yes, you're treated like royalty here, aren't you? Lay down. No, lay down. No, you're not having a stroke, Riv. Bloody hell. This is multitasking. Trying to keep a cat under control and driving a southern train to Eastbourne. I don't think many drivers would say that. Alright, come on, lay down. Good boy. Alright, we got a yellow signal coming up soon. It's a bit of a surprise. Hence why the AWS is going off. Probably a red. Of course, on the way to Brighton is that red signal I keep encountering. I can't remember which station it was, but it's by far the Achilles heel on me playing this route. That's always ends up to be a problem for me. That red signal always catches me out, and that's probably what it is actually. We're approaching. No, I'm not going to see it for a while. 1.6 miles. That's exactly at Falmouth, so not much of a problem. Now it's green, so it isn't a problem now. But if, going off the subject slightly, if Dovetail do publish something tomorrow, being a teaser for an upcoming Loco add-on or a route, have no fear. I will be the first person to bring it to you as and when it comes out. I'm approaching Falmouth now. We're here at Falmouth, home of course to Brighton Hove Albion Football Club, or their stadium, and their stadium, the American Express Community Stadium. Next stop is Lewis at 10:14. It's a long train. The Express. Finally my cat has decided to find a spot on the blanket and have a good snooze. I think that's the first time I've ever encountered a 377 in a tunnel in the opposite direction. I wonder what route will be next on the cards. I just wonder, you wonder, don't you, what will this deal, what will come? What will it be? What will it be, Dovetail? A route? A loco? And if so, where and what? I hope it's the German diesel shunter. That would be a great first add-on for the year. You know, just get that out, and you won't have to worry about people going on about it ever again. Dovetail, just get the German diesel shunter out. If it will be a local add-on for January, well, they'll have to announce it tomorrow, because then that will give people plenty of notice, like a week, to, you know, save up and get it the following Thursday, because the following Thursday, next Thursday I should say, I believe will be still in January. But if we don't hear any news regarding, you know, content tomorrow, then we won't be getting any Train Sim World DLC until February at the very latest. But then of course there's the question of when in February, early February, mid-February, the end of February, you know. I don't know. I'm not doing very well on my speeding here. I'm speeding up and going too slow and, oh dear, going over the limit. Dearie me. But we're doing okay for time. We're now approaching Lewis with a speed limit of 10 miles per hour. That'll do 11, won't it? There we go, it's better. Approaching Lewis with time to spare. Oh, look, more trains. More Southern Railway branded trains here at Lewis. Meh, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. He's on his way to Brighton, whilst he is still sat at Lewis. Oh, hello. I thought my doors were unlocked. Oh, hello. 66 here. You ready for your service? Your return trip from London to New Haven Aggregates? Hope you are, buddy. New Haven is depending on you. I wonder if we have to wait for him to depart. I suppose we get the priority. I'm sure we will. Wait until 14:13 was okay. Getting quicker. Oh no, I've gone way over. Pressed the wrong button. First class. Not first class in service, mate, in real life. Not very good with timekeeping. Always delayed, always late. I think the only time a Southern service is on time is when it leaves the depot and gets to the first station to commence its service. Anyway, what's our next stop? Glynde at 10:20 exactly, in 2.5 miles time. This is the station, I think, where the signal at the end of the platform always gets me, always catches me out. Because I don't end up paying attention to the distance between to the stop, to the station, and I end up overshooting it. Then I try and reverse back into the station and find out, oops, you know, the service is buggered because I've gone past a signal which is then turned red. So, yeah. This time I will not bottle it. Not like most clubs in the Premier League are doing at the moment, to be honest. I mean, Chelsea bottled it against Arsenal, which I was absolutely delighted. I thought Chelsea was going to run away with it against Arsenal last night when David Luiz was sent off, but Arsenal got a point, and this is coming from a Spurs fan. I'm actually pleased that Arsenal got a point against Chelsea, because it means, you know, Arsenal haven't got closer to Tottenham Hotspur, and it also means Chelsea haven't got further away from Tottenham Hotspur. So if we could win tonight against Norwich, we could be up to possibly 5th position, actually, if Manchester United have a torrid time this evening. I think they play this evening, I'm not entirely sure. I think they do. Yeah, I think they do, Man United. Yeah. It's really annoying, the graphics of the shadows. They're appalling. Well, they're okay, but you know, they could be miles better. I wonder what the future of this game will be when it comes to the next gen consoles, the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox, whatever it's called, 10 or whatever it is, I don't know. Because they release at the end of the year. I'm wondering, will they make this cross-compatible over to the next generation consoles? Heck, I don't know, who knows? I mean, that's a question for all the games companies, for all the game developers. We'll just have to wait and see until those questions can be answered. There we come, charging into Glide. I think I've overshot this, you know. Not again, surely, come on. No, I don't think I'm okay. I'm okay. There's that pesky signal. And stop. Again, the camera all the time, every time you go out of the cab, you always end up in the wildlife. Come on, out you get. I'm gonna sit on this plinth, or this electric box. Nice view of my ride. Sorry, that sounded pathetic. Jesus Christ. I should think of what I should say. Deary, deary me. I think the doors have closed. I think I just heard it slightly. Meh. Cows and sheep are on the agenda today. Okay, our next stop is Berwick at 10:25, 4.2 miles and just under 4 minutes time. And we were to get to some pretty high speeds, top speeds now, 90 miles per hour apparently, that's the next speed limit. At the moment we'll be getting up to 80, that's the current speed limit. I'm trying to have a little whistle. Now the limit is 90 miles per hour. Now we can let the 377 stretch its legs. Is everyone feeling a bit of the January blues? Feeling a bit down because it's January? Oh, I do. Probably feel it. You can probably hear it in my voice. Not very up and enthusiastic. No, it's tad bit down. It's January. It's not a fun month on any level. But once we're through it, then it will not be far until spring. Happy fun times. Speaking of sad things, I think one of the mighty Monty Python actors died today. Passed away, which is rather sad. I like Monty Python. Life of Brian's is my favourite. I mean, isn't it everyone's? Life of Brian? It's my favourite. hard on the brakes. So we're approaching Berwick. There's another 377, I think, just leaving or going past Berwick. Yeah, he's just left Berwick. Whilst he leaves, we have arrived. Or I have arrived. We, good God. Next up is Polegate. 3.8 miles time. We've got to be there at 10:30 on the dot. Oh my good God. Pressing the wrong button. Losing my concentration. If can't start falling asleep on a stream. Good grief. That'll be an unexpected turn up for the books in the stream. Well, I'll tell you something, I bought a new game over the Christmas period. A bit of a weird one. I brought NASCAR. Yeah, a very weird choice. I do like motorsports, and I like NASCAR. I mean, not like heavy into it and know all the drivers and the teams and the tracks and the championship and watching it and things like that, but it's, you know, I do admire it from a distance, a very long distance. And I thought I'd give NASCAR a try, and I brought the latest one, NASCAR Heat 4. It was on offer at the time, I think, on the PlayStation Store, and yeah, it's been interesting. I was doing a career mode on NASCAR, and I started in the series below the main NASCAR, whatever it's called, the Monster Energy series, or whatever it's called. And I found it quite a challenge, actually. Also been playing my Gran Turismo. Oh dear, I think we're going to overstep it by a long way. Oh no. Oh dear. Good thing it's a long platform. Very long platform. but not long enough for me. Oh dear. Wow, we really have bottled out. Good grief. Well, something was bound to go wrong in this stream. Nah, we can't have that. We got... Oh my... we can't have that, I'm sorry. Got to reverse all the way back. There's a red signal, but where? Oh, it's down there. Okay, I think we should be okay. I think we might have just rescued it right at the death. It's certainly a long platform, so we should be okay. Sweet, I think we just rescued it. Almost bottled it, but I didn't. I am glad. Who needs Tottenham Hotspur when it comes to bottling things? You've got me on Train Sim World. Always something goes wrong in this stream, but now and again I end up recovering it. Right, next. Oh shit! No. Apologies for my language. Forgot to put it in the forward position. A directional switch. There we go. Our next and final stop is Eastbourne in 3.9 miles or 3.8 due in, and I think that will conclude today's stream. We've got a clear run into the platform as well. Speed limit 35 miles per hour. Let's amp the speed up a bit. What speed limit? 70, I think. Yeah. I'll tell you something I haven't done. I haven't explored the interior, like the carriages of this train. I think I should do that. I haven't explored the interiors of the 377 in terms of the passenger compartments. I think I will do that when the service terminates. Have a look round. We've got a speed limit of 55 miles per hour. Pretty soon in 1.2 miles. Bright sun. Cool, blimey. Get a suntan. Staring at that sun. Cool, blimey. Big bright sun. You'll be roasting in the cab. And we've got a yellow signal, that's expected, as we're nearing the end of the service. 7,760 action points. Not bad. I wonder if we'll get our gold star. Or gold medal, I should say. Doubt it. We did overshoot the platform by a long way. A few minutes ago. My mind is so bad today. I can't remember what was the previous station called. Terrible. But here we go. Here's Eastbourne. Oh, crossing over the tracks. Another service. Looks like it's just pulled up as well into Eastbourne. And there we go. Welcome to Eastbourne. Oh, you're all coming aboard, are you? Well, the service terminates, I'm afraid. Oh, okay. The service is terminated. Please do not enter. Oh, okay, never mind. Go on this one. This one's going to Brighton. That's a tiny platform. Why have a train go there? That's the most pointless platform I've ever seen. Oh well, that concludes the service. Gold medal. We did indeed achieve it. Stations: Falmer, Lewis, Glyne, Berwick, Polegate, Eastbourne. So it was Polegate, no, Berwick. Berwick, I think it was. Let's have a look round 377 in terms of the interior. We have a service in 1 minute time. Less than a minute's time. Wow. I want to change around quick. Well, not having me for it, I'm afraid. My duty has ended here. Sorry. Nice seats. Oh yeah, look, they have the dot matrix displays in the coaches. Oh, that's cool. Alright, well, I'm not doing a service here. I'm not doing a service back to Brighton or wherever it's going. And yeah, that will conclude the stream. I think that's a good time to wrap up. So yeah, thank you very much to everyone for popping in and out of the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Of course, you can rewatch the stream which will be uploaded to the channel as soon as possible. So yeah, there won't be any other streams for the rest of the week. I'll be going away for a few days to visit family. So yeah, in terms of streams, they will resume next week. Something different. I'll figure something out. Don't worry. But in terms of Train Sim news, Train Sim World content, in terms of news upon that, if you don't hear any more content from me either tomorrow or in the next few days, then that means we won't have any DLC in January, which is a bit disappointing, but you know, that's the way it goes. So yeah, just want to say thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next stream. Take care, everybody. Thank you.